Stay-at-home dads. Could y'all ever be stay-at-home dads?
Day one of being a stay-at-home husband. Made us some tea and cuddled on the couch. And then I started to pack her lunch before she went to work with all her favorite foods. Snuck in a love note, drove her to work, came back to a mess, proof of me cleaning the mess, juice break, put away some leftovers from the night before, starting to unpack, met my wife at the train stop, had dinner together, packed her lunch, can't forget her snacks, and sent her off to bed.
People want us to react to that.
Yeah, what are your thoughts on Mr. Stay-at-home Dad?
I don't give a fuck.
I would freaking love to be a stay-at-home dad.
You know what I mean? Is he happy? Is he taking care of his kids? She making the bread.
I can, bro.
Wait. There's no kids.
He's at home, staying home, whatever. So he takes care of the house, even if the kid is not there. Even if there's no kids, there's some girls that want to stay at home. There's some guys that want to stay at home too. And he's happy with that. She's happy with that. They're not trespassing on it. It's not something that I'd like for me.
Yeah.
But I mean, they're happy with that shit.
Hey, listen. You're a deadbeat.
I don't think you're a deadbeat.
You're a deadbeat.
No, you're not.
You don't have no kids. What are you a stay-at-home dad for? You ain't got no job. You just want to be stay-at-home. Yeah, you a deadbeat, man or woman. There ain't no kids, but you just want to be home and cook and clean. Sorry, that's not a full-time job. If kids are involved, that's different. A full-time thing? No, you're a deadbeat.
That's not my
He
business.
said no.
You don't have to make your business. They put it on public.
I understand what you're saying.
They put it in public.
They both. My point is this: they both happy with that. They both happy with that, and that's their choice. You understand what I'm saying? So basically, is she goes to work, she pays for the bill, and she doesn't have to take care of nothing. She doesn't take care of her lunch. She doesn't take care of the washing. She's a stay-at-home person. Why?
A stay-at-home person. I literally have never heard that phrase before.
No, but that's what he said. Dad, you're not a dad. And if you're saying you're staying at home dad because you got, you're saying you're staying at home dad because you got cats and dogs, fuck you. That's no kids.
You're a stay-at-home person. Hey, listen, I ain't mad at a homemaker, but ain't no kids, ain't much home to make. I'm just be honest.
You're a stay-at-home person.
Y'all live in a tiny ass apartment doing this whole TikTok. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it.
I wouldn't do that shit for me. I wouldn't feel fulfilled doing that. You understand what I'm saying? Oh. I wouldn't feel in my right place doing that. If that's you, that's you. That's not me.
I don't even believe he's fulfilled doing that. And I'll tell you why. This is the only reason why.
Wife's taking me to New Orleans for Valentine's Day. And now we're heading to the airport. I'm a passenger princess, so automatically my wife drove. We had 2 flights to get there. Our first flight is to Denver. Then we had a layover and off to New Orleans. Got some drinks. After 5 long hours, we made it to New Orleans. Uber to our hotel where my wife made the reservations. We got to catch sunset. My wife made reservations for dinner.
What?
So we got ready and walked over. We got these bomb buffalo lettuce wraps. My beautiful wife paid for the bill. Then took a romantic trolley ride home. Change of plans. We got snacks for Rihanna's concert.
Nigga, what is going on, bro?
That could never be me.
Hold on. I just want y'all to all appreciate. You want to do that? Yo, my wife made the reservations. My wife picked out the clothes. My wife picked out my dress. My wife picked out my panties. My wife picked out the concert. My wife made the reservations. My wife told me what she wanted for lunch. It seems just like a gimmick.
Yes.
It seems. Listen, I've met stay-at-home dads.
Yes.
They do their thing.
Yes.
They do their thing. But they don't do it in a way where they try to overly emasculate themselves by constantly saying, my wife did this for me, my wife did that. I would feel weird even if a woman went, my husband paid for the bills, my husband paid for the car, my husband paid for my gas,
You're right.
my husband made the reservation, my husband did this, my husband told me what to wear, my husband told me to look. It's like, you look like you doing a lot, my dude.
It sounds very gimmicky.
You're not even doing the caricature of a stay-at-home mom. No. You're doing this exaggerated version of something no one's ever fucking seen. I have never heard a woman talk like that. My husband did this. My husband did that. My husband about this. My husband did. I was like, oh my God. Hey, you ain't got no goddamn kids? Honestly, you come across like a deadbeat. Listen, I'm all for divine gender norms. Women wants to make more. You want to be a stay-at-home dad. I would never get mad at a man who wants to be a stay-at-home dad. Yeah. You a stay-at-home what person? For your relationship in a tiny ass apartment, I've seen the lunches you made. We don't need no fucking stay-at-home person for lunches.
Yeah, those lunches were not hitting, nigga.
You ain't making no chef's cuisine.
This nigga said we don't need no stay-at-home person for no Lunchable.
Am I lying?
I'm not saying you're lying. That shit's just mad funny.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that was just funny. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying you mad.
No.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying we don't need no stay-at-home person for no Scooby snacks.
Tell him. Hey, Vince, where's
real
my snack?
We don't need no stay-at-home person for no fruit roll-ups,
Yeah,
okay?
you been home for 8 hours. I don't want to see no goddamn Dunkaroos, no
feel
Nesquik
me, nigga?
cereal.
I need some
I better see
salmon,
some
you
motherfucking
feel me?
charcuterie. Yay.
We need some shit
Yay.
that be fire, you know what I mean?
Bitch, bring out that fake caviar. Yay. What?
Bitch better have my charcuterie.
Yay.
Yo, last time I took a plane, this is what they gave me. Yeah, this wonderful little bundle of joy. The problem with those is that you can't hear nothing. It always itches in my ear.
I'm gonna be honest, right? I thought he was a stay-at-home dad. And I rode that motherfucker. You said, "There's no kids." Yo!
No, you was driving in the car. You was saying, we going.
We going.
And I'm like, hey, nigga, one of the wheels fell off.
Nigga, we going.
Yo!
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I can't be mad at you. Because I'm not gonna lie,
You do that shit too.
I did that shit. I'm like, yeah, this nigga made a good point. But fuck them.
I'm gonna be straight up with you.
Yeah.
I thought there was kids.
No, there's no kids.
Cause he said stay-at-home dad, so I assumed. And then you said there's no kids, and I was like, there's 3 wheels left.
I'm just be honest, like it's one of those things where I think online people are trying to find their ends, right? I remember seeing like this super masculine looking woman and super feminine looking dude, right? And they were a couple, and everyone's like, are they real? Are they not? Honestly, you realize like they started the relationship 2 years ago, and at the same time they launched their TikTok. It looked like a gimmick. Could it be real?
People perceive us as weird.
These niggas
as a
is
couple, 'cause
crazy.
We don't follow the regular status quo. I was identifying as
Bro, what the fuck is that, bro? What?
gay because it was easier.
Merrin and James met online after a chance comment from Merrin on TikTok sparked.
Look at her thumbs, though. You see her thumbs, nigga? Her thumbs look nasty, bro. Yo, do you see her thumbs, nigga? Yo, her thumbs are fucking stubby, nigga. Oh, bro, this is her thumbs right here, bro. I got this shit in my head. Hold up. What's that shit called? It's called Spy Kids. Where's it at? Hold up. Hey, what's good with you, man? Hey, welcome into the stream. Thanks for the follow. Skittle boy. Oh, bro, hold on. Ah, no, not that. Right here, bro. Yo, I was thinking, yo, Skittle boy. Hey, Skittle boy, bro, where you from, man? Where you tapping in from, man? We're just having fun over here. Welcome into the stream, bro. Yo, that's her thumb right here, bro. Bro, look. Yo, that's that bug right there, bro. Oh, bro, that's the bug right there, bro. Bro, y'all see that, bro? Oh, bro. Damn. Oh, that's funny.
A conversation between the pair.
That's
Made the
funny.
first TikTok August 6th of 2021 in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. So I posted all these pictures of us together. And I woke up the next morning and we had over 1 million views. And I said, babe, this is not happening.
But sometimes
Oh,
people
like I'm going out with my sister, my
I'm
stepsister,
confused,
same thing.
bro.
Yeah, kind of bullshit.
Yeah, the girl who said she was we were
yeah.
dating, and I found out
Yeah.
she's my half sister.
Yeah.
But it wasn't the guy. I've only been right.
Yeah.
So this feels like that. Now, if we move past this example, if you want to be a man who stays at home and wants to take care of the home,
bro.
do your thing. Do I believe that most men feel fulfilled that? No, absolutely not. And I think the main reason why is because men feel like they want to be productive. They want to be either bringing in the bread or being manual labor type people. That's just generally what men want to do. Now, if you want to be a stay-at-home dad or you feel like that's your place, I respect it. If your wife is making the ducats and she like bringing in all that money and then you can afford to pay, I got no problem with it. I would never denigrate a man for that, right? Because you taking care of the kids. You whether it's a stay-at-home mom or a stay-at-home dad, I always respect it equally. Always. But if you're just a woman who stays at home because he pays the bill, you a deadbeat just as much as a man. Y'all don't want to pay no bills. Y'all don't want to have to work. You guys want to stay at home, browse Instagram, and have all your needs met and taken care of. That's what it sounds like to me.
When you take the kids equation out, what do you do all day? Like, what do you do? Laundry don't take that long. Like, laundry don't take that long.
Oh, hell no. It depends how much laundry you
Washing
got, bro.
dishes don't
Laundry
take
can
that
take a
long.
minute, bro.
You doing lunch, you washing dishes, once you do that,
Nah, it
like if you got
depends.
enough clothes, you could last enough clothes. You could do laundry once a week. So you do laundry once a week.
I mean,
Hold on. What?
we said laundry once a week. That's assuming these niggas wash their ass.
You could do
little bum holes.
you could do laundry once a week. Then after that,
Look
if
at that
you
nigga
wash the
face,
dishes
bruh.
when you clean them, you know what I mean?
That nigga
If
face
you washing-
ugly,
not when you
bruh.
clean that, of course you washing dishes.
How the hell you
But if
make his
wash
face like that,
the
bruh?
dishes after you just do your whatever the hell you got to do
Yo,
to do them, then
funny.
what do you do the rest of the day?
Make TikToks. Every stay-at-home mom I've ever seen always had a job before they became stay-at-home moms.
Yeah.
Vast majority of them.
Yeah.
They gave up their careers or they work, whatever it is,
'Cause
to be
whatever
able to
happened.
do the extra labor that comes with motherhood. If you just, I quit my job. Why? Because you gonna pay the bills. Excuse me, deadbeat. Just because I got the money don't mean you ain't got a responsibility. While I'm doing 8 hours of work a day, what the fuck you gonna do? Maybe you guys feel differently. Maybe you guys think this is a beautiful thing. You want to see your men in dresses and whatever else is possible. If that's you,
Men in dresses.
congratulations.
Congratulations.
No, I told you this year, je m'en fous tellement.
I don't think it.
No, this year I'm over it.
Oh, what?
Hey, I'm over it. Don't care. Oh, but I don't care.
That's this year, but next year this motherfucker gonna be back.
Yeah, because there's some new type of pussy I'm trying to get at. You feel me? Right now I'm trying to get with the conservative ladies.
Trying to get with the
I
conservative
about, like,
ladies.
trans women in the trans spaces. Do you know how many conservative ladies would be like, listen, Jesus doesn't like it, but hi. You know, that shit's a game changer.